Hi, my name is Jonathan Romero, and I'm here to talk about my culture. My dad's family origin started in Durango, Mexico, with my great-grandparents. Durango, Mexico started off as one of 4 states to make the unity of northern Mexico. Nahuatl, Laka, and Toltec tribes merged with sedentary cultures from more south to make present-day Durango, Mexico's culture. Post-World War II, in the 1960s, the economy in the U.S. attracted many immigrants from Central America, including my grandparents in 1960. In Durango, my grandparents were taught proper Spanish, but not my father and his brothers and sisters. They spoke slang. A cultural food that my family makes is caldillo, a broth served with different kinds of chile. And also, on Christmas Eve, we make pozole. A popular cultural song in Durango is called Romance in Durango, a song that expresses the heart and soul. The people in Durango were mostly Catholic. Mostly all my family wears a cross, and they would go to church every Sunday no matter what. A norm or belief from my culture is not only to respect one another, but also respect someone else's decisions. My brothers have told me that when I was 3 years old, I walked away from my babysitter. After that, a black woman on the streets picked me up. This is my first known interaction with a person of a different ethnicity. My babysitter, police, and firefighters were all looking for me, and when they found me, the black woman told them that I was her child. Eventually, they got me back. When I was 5, I attended President Avenue Elementary School, where I was in kindergarten. There I sat next to a kid named Logan Hall, and he was black. My behavior towards him wasn't any different for if he were white, Hispanic, or Asian. We didn't have much diversity. We believed in the same things and acted the same way. Eventually, he became my first friend. When I was 8, I went on a cruise to the Hawaiian Islands. On one of the islands, I experienced real culture. I went to a show where there were hula dancers moving their hips, arms, and hands in weird motions. I've never seen it before, and I was very fond of it. When I was 10 years old, I got out of going to my Christian church. I then assimilated to going to a Catholic church instead with my dad's family. I did not judge the standard of the people that were believing in this religion. When I was 12, me and my dad moved in with my grandmother for a while. All she spoke was Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish. So a way for us to communicate, we would use our hands in certain words that we did understand. And that's how we communicate to this day. That's our way of communication. When I was 15, I participated in my friend Giselle's quinceañera. The dances we were doing were associated with pop culture, and on October 15th, we made Giselle's day very special. I also got a perspective on how Hispanic cultures do this type of thing. From the age of 3 to now, 17 years old, I've interacted with different cultural groups. And I've actually learned to respect and not be racist nor prejudiced to a different group, but to realize the cultural generalities between us. And this really just makes things better. It's better to do this. Thank you guys for watching this presentation, and I hope you've enjoyed.